Matt to me is really offensive also because of
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jeez. Wish you could see me right now. I'm doing a face palm, but seriously, if everything you found offensive, Death Note would be 5 minutes long, and it'd be for 10-year-olds. It's like, oh, gee crap. Ah!
his chain smoking.
Uh, He's chain smoking. Oh my lord. Chain smoking. You serious? He smokes about twice in the show. Um, people have cigarettes in real life. People smoke in real life. I don't know if you've seen that. 'Cause I don't know if you get at that damn house. If everything you found offensive, it could fill a damn warehouse. It's just, I don't even know what to say anymore. Seriously.
I read an article that said that they were gonna make it that any like show or movie that someone smokes in rated R, and I strongly support that. I support that more than like any other issue right now because we don't want our youth smoking, and Matt is just setting a horrible example. And also,
Do you really think, I mean honestly, do you really think that people are going to start smoking because Matt did, or anybody did? I mean, no, man. And Death Note is 17 plus. I don't know what that means in America, but still. Ugh. You're sounding like you're 12 years old and you don't know what the real world is. Ooh, he smokes. Ooh. Okay, you're probably wondering what that time passes thing meant. Basically, she said a spoiler, which I am not willing to promote in my video. But basically what she said was, I know people who know people who know people. You sound like you're in a primary school talking off the playground saying, oh, she said this, but she said this. It's like, oh my god. Why don't you just say their names, like, my brother's sister's dad, or I don't know, like, bloody hell.
I would like to talk about Watari.
It's Watari, by the way, but he is a pretty good character. He's got good character development, and he knows a lot. He's quite clever. And he has green ice cream.
Watari to me is just not that him himself is offensive, but the meaning behind him is really offensive. I mean, if you look at him, he's an old man, and he's pretty much a slave to L. And I really
He's not El's slave. He's El's handler and mentor. He established an orphanage for orphan children, and it was to groom these people to be the next L. And as you can tell, L isn't exactly normal, so he needs to be looked after a bit. He isn't L's slave. He doesn't treat him like a slave. He's L's mentor and handler. God.
he represents slavery of old people, and I don't think that's right. I think that Watari should be taken out because that really old people have worked so hard, and that just says like, oh, we don't care that you're old. You can just be my slave. It's horrible. And okay, next I want to talk about pretty much the most offensive character in Death Note. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Seriously, another character you want to take out? Wow. Wow, man. Also, I have no idea who the most offensive character could be. Really.
About Mello. Now, Mello is so offensive. I'm really surprised that they even let him on the internet. Now,
What the hell do you mean, let Mello on the internet? You mean on the show, right? Are you quite done with your foibles? Seriously?
not exactly sure how Viz is gonna deal with Mello on the television. I really hope that they censor him because Mello himself is one big censor bar waiting to happen. I mean, if you look at Mello himself, you can't tell, is he a guy? Is he a girl? Is he a transvestite? You don't know. And that can send the wrong message to little kids. And I think that
it can send the wrong message to who again? Little kids? This show isn't for children. It's for 17-year-olds and adults. My God! We've finally done it. I found someone more annoying than Fred. Ah!
Mello really should define his gender, which he doesn't do. So people are like, yeah, he's a guy. Well, I've never heard him say.
Does Mello even sound like a woman? Does he even look like a woman? All he does is probably, feminine, is that he wears. Sometimes he wears like a top that goes above his belly button. Maybe he has a chocolate. I don't know, but still, mini chocolate. But still, I don't know. I haven't met anyone who ever thought he was a girl. Alright, let me find a clip of Mello talking. Alright, I found one. Here we go.
He's dead? But how? Was it Kira? Did Kira kill him? Come on, Roger, you've got to tell me. Probably. But he promised me he'd find Kira and execute him, and now you're telling me that he's been killed?
Okay, I'll admit that wasn't the best clip you ever heard in your life, but you get the gist of it. You can tell that that's a guy. Okay, moving on.
Him say I'm a guy in the show. He never said I am a guy or I am a male in the show. He never said that. Okay, he never really makes his gender completely definite. Okay, people just assume. Stop assuming. You know what happens when you assume.
What happens when you assume? Nothing really in the context of Death Note. Yeah, okay.
And also, Mello's wearing leather, and that really, to me, speaks for itself. Leather is a no, and should be censored. He wears a cross around his neck, and that's really offensive to people who aren't Christian, okay? And that his necklace should just be taken off. It should be put away in a safe spot where he's not flaunting his religion to the...
Oh, for Christ's sake, would you shut up? Seriously, he doesn't go flaunting it around. I didn't even know it was there until you said it. See? Exactly, I didn't even know it was there. Hopefully we're near the end of this crap.
I found this picture on MySpace, and I really think it depicts how Mello should be seen in the anime. It's really great. It's very masterfully edited. You can't tell it's been edited, and yet Mello seems a lot less offensive than he was before. So.
Oh, you can't tell that picture's been edited. Oh my God! Look, are you inbred or just naturally stupid? I mean. My God. That is one of the worst things I have ever seen, and I have seen Sonic recolors. Let's move on.
I really like it. I think you should like it too, and I really think that Viz should consider showing Mello on screen like this because it's a lot less offensive to everyone.
It's a lot less offensive, and it's twice as dumb. Points go to you for creativity. Well done.